What's up, guys? It's your boy Charm today, gonna be here and back with more WWE 2K17 Universe mode. This is our first episode featuring NXT, and we'll get our first match going. It'll be Asuka against Ember Moon. These two are in rivalry for the NXT Women's Championship, and we'll be back with the start of that match in just a moment. But let's get this match started. Asuka and Ember Moon coming at you from Philadelphia, PA, in the NXT arena. Oh god, that slasher mask gets me the creeps every time I see it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka. Yeah, I had to use a generic theme for Ember Moon here. And I just see her from Melbourne, Australia, or wherever the hell she's from. There's Ember Moon. I don't remember the location she's at, so cut me a break. Anyways, let's get this match going. Alright, we'll get this started in just a moment. Just want to get the entrances out of the way. So hold tight, people. Alright, people, it is going down right now. Asuka and Ember Moon, two undefeated warriors here in NXT. Let's see what happens. Asuka checking out with an immediate drop kick, as the fans are already getting into this match. Asuka going after with hard kicks to the hamstrings. Asuka's known for those merciless kicks. Down goes Ember Moon, off another hard kick. Asuka now. Armringer, that's gotta leave a mark. Now Asuka. Another armringer. Beautiful executed. Went for a spin kick, I think. Ember able to hit her with a big elbow. Right to the face. Asuka with a back elbow. Now a big side kick. And down goes Ember Moon. Asuka gonna take a minute and let the crowd know their Empress has this all under control. I mean, how do you stop this woman? A lot of people have tried to figure that out, but nobody's come up with a solution yet. Not even Bayley could stop her. I mean, Bayley was the one she dethroned for the championship without taking one up. And now, Tornado DDT! Remember, of course, Asuka dethroned Bayley for the championship at get the event. It wasn't Takeover London, it was the one after that. I think it was... shit, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. But in any case, she did dethrone Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka's been a dominant champion ever since then. And as you can see, Asuka able to work out the hold. And now a big drop kick, and down goes Ember Moon one more time. Asuka again going to take another minute to post to the crowd, let them know that she's got this under control. Well, Ember kick to the back, and Ember's got to be feeling it right now. We'll be back for more action right after this. And we're back for more of this great match, and I remember exactly where Asuka actually won the NXT Women's Championship. She actually won it at NXT TakeOver Dallas earlier last year before WrestleMania 32. And since then, she has been quite the dominant champion, with nobody being able to stop her. Not Bayley, not even the returning veteran Mickie James could stop Asuka's rampage to the NXT Women's Division. It looks like Ember Moon isn't going to have much success with that either. Asuka was looking, I think, for that Empress attack, but Ember able to block. Shoves her off, coming back. Chick kick right to the face. Ember, big leg drop. Or was that an elbow drop? I think it was an elbow. Running elbow drop. Kick to the midsection and down goes Asuka again. Asuka certainly feeling it right now. And guillotine leg drop. Stomp again. Asuka trying to get back to her feet. Right now, Ember Moon's taking all the momentum for herself. Now she's just gonna rub Asuka's face in the net. Big elbow drop. Pull Asuka to her feet. Went for a move of her own. Asuka able to counter with a shot to the back. And now Asuka's definitely in position to possibly win this thing. Looking for an Empress combination. Kick to the midsection. Coming back. Big shot. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Okay, I was running hip attack, my mistake. Empress combination is their finisher. Now we're going to hit the Empress combination. Check to the midsection, and then another one, and another one. Here comes the next one. Boom! Right to the face. Ember Moon looks like she's out. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and no! I can't believe it. She kicked out Asuka. Can't believe it. I thought that was it after that kick to the face. But Ember Moon showing more resiliency than I thought she would. Asuka, though, gonna ensure that this young upstart is finished. Asuka trying to get these fans into it. And you can bet they are definitely into this match for sure. Another jumping knee. And Ember's got to be feeling it. Asuka just wants to make a statement at the youngster's expense. And even Ben Ember's not going to stand for it. Double A spinebuster. Well executed there. Literally out of nowhere that was. Back to her feet. And again, Asuka gave it a counter though. Ember, I think, was looking for a finisher. Asuka gave the counter with a beautiful neckbreaker. Well done by the champion. And again, Asuka going to focus her strategy on the head of Ember Moon. I think she wants to try to put her up for a bit. In any case, she's definitely doing her job right now. There's that hip attack. Here it comes. Big shot to the face. Down she goes. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out one more time. Asuka cannot believe it. Frankly, neither can I. Ember Moon's definitely putting up a great fight against the NXT Women's Champion, but it's only a matter of time before Asuka finishes it off. Asuka now looking for that Empress combination one more time. Series of kicks to the midsection. Now one final shot right to the face. Asuka into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. And here's your winner, Asuka. Ember Moon put up a good fight, but after a few too many kicks to the face, she just couldn't kick out. Definitely put up a good fight, though. That's their toughest test to date for the NXT Women's Champion. 9 years away, that's where it says, know my name. Yesterday, I am the future. Here is your winner, Asuka. Asuka definitely looking good out there. Great match. And Asuka actually upped her. She's still, her main trade is still aggressive, but she actually upped her bold thing a little bit. In any case, we'll be back to the next match in just a moment, people. And we're back with more NXT action. And see Jason Jordan and American Alpha take on Blake and Murphy. They sim and they beat Blake and Murphy. Mickey James beats Oksana. And now DIY face the former tag team champions, the Revival, in a big tag team match. We'll get that match started in just a moment, guys. Hope you're ready for some tag team action. Cool. Tag team action is coming at you here in NXT. I'm using Apollo Crews music for DIY. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, the NXT Tag Team Champions, DIY. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. And we are ready to go. And indeed, here we go. And Gargano takes down Dawson with a huge clothesline. Now Gargano going to work with some big elbows, drop kick, and down goes Scott Dawson. And right away, Johnny Wrestling is taking it to Scott Dawson, one half of their rival, the only two-time tag team champions in NXT history. They, of course, lost the titles in a great 2 out of 3 falls match to DIY and NXT TakeOver Toronto. They lost the last fall by submission, where they both tapped out in stereo to 2 submission holds. Gargano with a block, big elbow to the face. Now a super kick takes down Dawson. And we'll be back for more of this great tag team match in just a moment. And we're back for more of this tag match, as DIY looks to take down the former two-time tag team champions. Corbin shot to the back, and down goes Dawson again. Johnny Wrestling gonna try to get Dawson back to his feet. He does. Lifts him up. What a big suplex. Dawson favoring the back now for sure. Gets him in the corner. And now he's going to tag in the big man. Or at least that was the plan. Before Dawson countered with that kick to the face. Kick to the gut. Arm drag. Lifts him up. Looks like a wheelbarrow suplex of sorts. In any case, Johnny Wrestling's down. But he doesn't tag in Dash Wilder. That could be a mistake. Going to the Irish whip. Sends him into the ropes. And now Johnny with another big suplex. And Scott Dawson's got to be feeling the pain. Irish whip. And this time the big man comes in. Off the tag. Wilder lifts him up. And now double knee, looks like a GTS set up into a sleeper. And now Wilder going after his going after Ciampa. Of course, Wilder is the legal man, apparently. Or no, he's not, excuse me. Dawson's legal man still. Ciampa the legal man here. Going after with the big knees. Right to the midsection. Now, Ciampa going after him with the hard chops and elbows. And Dawson's probably wondering, how am I still standing up? And now, Ciampa, little snake eye, little suplex into the corner there. That's gotta leave him smarting. Wilder hasn't even gotten in the match yet. Sending back in the corner. Ciampa with a shot to the back. Gonna send Dawson again in the corner. Ciampa now gonna make a tag. Kick to the midsection. Nicely done by the tag champs. They've done a great job just isolating Scott Dawson, brainbuster, by Johnny Wrestling. All Saturday just been isolate Scott Dawson, just perform tag moves on him. Big leg drop. And Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa have this match well in hand so far. Gets Dawson back to his feet. Super kick. Well, I like to hear it there by Johnny Wrestling. Gets Dawson back to his feet. Went for a finisher. Dawson though with the chop block. Took Johnny Gargano's leg out from under him. And now, gonna send Gargano into the corner. Looking for the Shatter Machine. Here it comes. Here it is. Shatter Machine. Wilder into the cover. And Tommaso Ciampa breaks it up. Johnny Wrestling with the arm drag takeover, and down goes Wilder. Big clothesline. And now Johnny Wrestling gonna go to the top. Big splash! And Johnny Wrestling's gotta be hurting right now, trying to roll over to the cover. Both members of the Revival have been beaten down pretty well by DIY. And they are showing just why they are tag team champions. Now a German suplex on the outside, that's gotta hurt. And Ciampa's doing all he can to beat the heck out of Dash Wilder on the outside. Smart move here by the tag champs. There goes Dawson to the outside. As he's sent to the outside, and he's definitely gonna be hurting. Wilder now. Gonna set Johnny up on the top rope. Johnny with a kick to the face. Now Johnny off the top. Big splash. Here's the cover. And two. There's the 2 count. And we'll be back for more of this great tag match right after this. And we are back for more of this tag match between DIY and the Revival. And as you can see, Johnny Wrestling in control of Dash Wilder here, but Scott Dawson's really the one hurting outside the ring. Super kick, and down goes Dash Wilder. Meanwhile, Johnny Wrestling continues to beat down Dash Wilder here in the ring. He's going to send Johnny Wrestling into the corner. Gets Johnny up in the corner. Johnny now looking for a counter of some sort. Dash able to prevent that. Going for a superplex. And there it is. Superplex. Both men down for the moment. And with the counter, the leg sweep. Nicely done. And now Wilder countering with a back body drop. And now Gargano's got to be feeling it. Hopped up for the comeback. Uppercut. And there he goes for the comeback sequence. That was CM Punk's comeback, if I do say so myself. And now, super kick. Wilder's got to be feeling it. Trying to get Wilder back to his feet, he does. Gonna send Wilder into the corner. Down goes the referee. The tag. In comes Ciampa. Rolling neck snap into a back kick. Now the big man's in there. STO. Wilder's gotta be feeling it. Now, big suplex from Ciampa, stalling suplex, mind you, is showing off the big man's strength. And finally, Wilder hits the ground, but not after taking quite a ride. Ciampa. Gonna try another lifting suplex. Wilder over the counter, though, into a beautiful neckbreaker. Gonna do a little bit of a knuckled twist on the side of Ciampa's head. Now big man trying to get back up to his feet. He is up. Wilder, looking for his signature. Ciampa able to counter into a big German suplex. Now he gets Wilder back to his feet. Lifts up the big man. Ooh, my goodness. I don't know what that move was, but it had to hurt. Ah, it's the air raid siren. These two have meshed perfectly together against Survival. What are they going to do this time? Nothing yet. Kick to the gut. And now, Sunset Flip Powerbomb. Nicely done there by Dash Wilder. And now Scott Dawson finally going to get tagged back into the match. Suplex. Nicely done. Of course, Dawson's the legal man. Dawson going to taunt the crowd a bit. Ciampa not going to let that happen. Irish whip sends Ciampa over the ropes. And a clothesline sends him to the floor. And out goes Scott Dawson to go after the champion. Trying to encourage him to get back to his feet. He gets back up and on coming Dawson. Big clothesline, like a jumping clothesline of sorts. Now a big boot. And Ciampa's back in the ring. Now Ciampa's going to get the thing pumped up a bit. 4.5 star match, almost a 5-star match here down in NXT between the former tag champs and the current tag champions. Ciampa distracting the referee, so Johnny Wrestling can go out there and hit a big suplex, but Dawson able to counter. Yeah, Dawson. Oh, clothesline. Count of 6. Dawson better get back in the ring. He does. Just in time to get NSTO from Ciampa. Gets him back to his feet. He lifts him up for a powerbomb lung blower. That's gotta hurt. Now he takes Wilder off the apron. Here's the cover on Dawson. This should do it. 1, 2, 3. And DIY pick up a huge win. And I gotta fix that music for them in the ending, because that's not their music. So this is a great match. Shatter Machine early on. That was pretty much all the real offense the rival would get. And DIY proved the masters in a tag team game and got a big win. Here are the winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY. And we'll be back for our closing promo from the glorious Bobby Roode in just a moment. Like I said, guys, now we'll hear from the glorious Bobby Roode. Close out NXT. Technically, there's 2 more matches after this, but all I've got left is this, because this is the last thing that actually has a rivalry to it. And let's see what Bobby's got to say. Not everyone will respect you like I do. Everyone knows why I came out here tonight. He wants to have a match with Shinsuke Nakamura, the NXT champion. Because he wants, and I see the NXT crowd not liking what Bobby's got to say. Like, you feeling froggy? Bring it on, Shinsuke. Come on out here and talk to the glorious one. And here comes Shinsuke right now. Let's see what Shinsuke got to say. Alright. Bobby says, I'm going to embarrass you. He doesn't want to embarrass you, but in this case, he's going to enjoy it. Shinsuke's a pretty relaxed guy. He goes full tilt in the ring, but most of the time I'm pretty chill. But inside my head there's a switch, and when it flips, I can't respond for what I do. And brother, you just flipped that switch. Yeah, well, Bobby's saying, what about the switch that shuts your mouth, Shinsuke? Because he's the unbeatable machine in the ring, but I've never seen proof. Maybe now I will. Embarrass yourself enough, unless you want to back everything else that you're saying. In case which, I'm happy to embarrass you more. He's like, I like you, so just walk away. Just walk away, but we'll forget this happened. And Bobby's like, you're in my house, tough guy. I don't let uninvited guests into my house. He's saying NXT is my house. And he wins it. So interesting little conversation these two had. We'll be back to close out stuff in just a moment. Now to finish off NXT, Samoa Joe defeats Apollo Crews and Finn Balor defeats Alex Riley. So let's see what the next event on the proverbial calendar is. We obviously know it's SmackDown, but let's see what happens in terms of in-ring action. We'll obviously cover SmackDown in our next episode, but I want to see exactly what's going to be happening. We'll have to pick out rivalries for SmackDown next time as well. But we got news feeds, so let's check it out. Ember Moon has been named a new number 1 contender after strong showing in the non-title match against champion Asuka. Tag Team Championship match, fine. Bobby defended the champion being in the ring. Okay, I guess the best she's getting. Where is it? Let's go to their championship match. Fine. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next event, obviously being SmackDown on a Thursday, and we'll have to worry about the rivalries later. Those are the default rivalries. We'll have to fix that later because Usos and Breezango, not exactly good. And Edge vs. The Undertaker, we've seen it a million times. Miz and Orton, we've seen for the WWE Championship before, so we'll work on those rivalries next time. But for now, that'll be the end of this episode of 2K17 Universe Mode. And until next time, it's your boy Chomsy Gamer signing out. Remember to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me on the channel. And as always, keep it turning, everybody. Peace out for now.